see what we were doing.
I know there's 2 serious videos in a row, and I'm sorry. But I want to talk about this. This is a subject that's very serious. This is about a young lady that needs help, that needs to save herself before it's too late. I'm talking about a 20-something-year-old YouTuber who is in the alternative community, if you know what I mean. Basically, alternative is like the ones that wear dark clothing and listen to bands that are rock-ish, such as Panic! At the Disco. The alternative is emo, goth, scene, and punk. She is a fellow member of the alternative group, like a lot of people are, and this is a female, a YouTuber that's again a fellow alternative person herself. 22-year-old Eugenia, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Cooney. Eugenia Cooney is a New York City-based actress and model who is well known for YouTube videos of vlogging her self-titled channel that she created back in June 17th of 2011. And she's been giving a lot of claims of her being skinny, like not naturally skinny, more than skinny, anorexic. Like, I've never met an anorexic person before. I have, however, met people that are skinny, but I've never met someone that looks like they've been starving after being put in a Holocaust, after being made to starve in a place during the Holocaust. When I see pictures of her, not only do I see pictures of her, I see pictures of an anorexic person. More than anorexic. Not only is she not, and there are images of before anorexia. This is a woman that's unnaturally skinny. This woman is basically, she is, sorry if I keep pausing. She's getting claims by many people. She is skinny. Like, she is anorexic. In fact, I don't believe this. What I do believe, she's more than anorexic. I'm currently Googling an anorexic person right now. I see an image of an anorexic person. And I look at a picture of Eugenia Cooney. Her legs are more thinner than someone that's anorexic at Google. Another person who currently looks really bad If I Google Eugenia comparing this female, again, the anorexic person's legs is barely more thinner than Eugenia's, barely. And that's sad, because it's come to this point where we encounter a human being who's more than just anorexic. I see her with pictures. I see her being with, like, Shane Dawson. And her legs look like she... Oh, sorry. Let's go Google Shane Dawson so I can find the image. Okay, apparently. But this image works of her being in Disney World with 3 fans. Her legs do not look good. They look like they look like extremely pale trees, like light creams. Which is sad. If you look like a tree, like a really thin one. So many people talk about this woman's weight, and people have and she has talked about people talking about her about this before. She apparently is considered a skeleton queen. Considered by people. And that's actually pretty accurate to her, to be honest. It's actually really accurate. And that's sad. And she's talked about her weight before. She talked about it by making up all these excuses to not do something about it. She's talked about it by saying that people only talk about her weight because they want attention, like Onision. Basically her. That Onision only makes videos about her because he loves views. He loves to make money. He wants views. However, that's not the case. A lot of people are talking about her weight. Are they talking about it because they want attention? They do not say you don't have weight. They do not talk about you being anorexic just for views. In fact, if that was so, they would look at you. They would look like actual big YouTubers calling them anorexic. Because the bigger the popularity, the bigger the views. You are only 200,000 subscribers away from 1 million. So people want to look at you because they only get 200,000. They're trying to get the millions. So they would go with bigger YouTubers. They wouldn't go up to you for attention. because they're trying to get they were trying to get more famous. If they were trying to do something for attention. And however, no, they're talking about you because you are anorexic. Basic logic right there. And she's mad with other excuse, like, she's fine. Like, I got checked with the doctor, I am fine. If that doctor really did tell you you're fine, you must have horrible doctors for where you live, because that doctor must have lied to you, because it's shocking that a doctor looked at you and said, yeah, you're fine. Because you are not fine. You need to dial the number of numbers that can help you being this way. They can help you. Get something to eat. Get a sandwich. I know this can kill you, but eat some meat. Eat something that can make you to make you not too skinny. You can be skinny, just not so skinny that it can kill you. Someone out there. If you ever meet Eugenia Cooney in person, if she ever goes to a convention, if she ever goes to a public place where you are, find her. Then talk to her about her weight. If she makes up an excuse, tell her she's lying. You have a problem. You know what? Come to think of it, it's not worth trying to help her. She's just going to make up another excuse. Then we'll just prove that excuse wrong. Then she'll make up another. She'll keep finding more excuses for people not to talk about her weight, because I feel like she likes it that way. I feel like she's completely oblivious to the fact that she doesn't, because notice how she goes by the nickname of Skeleton Queen, or notice how she's like interested in like Jack Skellington from The Nightmare of Christmas. In fact, there's a tweet that says that I met my love Jack Skellington last night. Oh, this picture right here of them holding hands, I'll have it in the thumbnail. So she's clearly interested in like skeleton figures and a skeleton character from a movie. and she's like making these tweets of praying for Florida, saying kindness is always the best. She's feeling bad for people that may die when really she needs to worry about herself. Because if she doesn't do anything about it, And my first favorite YouTuber, and it's sad how popular YouTuber, there are just YouTubers that stand to her overweight. Mother Hawk or Social Repose, sorry, who I actually am subscribed to, said this. She doesn't want to talk about private things publicly, which she obviously doesn't. Then we should respect that. If you bombard Eugenia Cooney about her weight, you need to stop. You don't know her. You're entitled to anything. Yes, we should respect private things, but the thing is, her weight could kill her. She could die from this. Does that word ever think to you? Death? It should matter to you. You flew from Washington to another state to meet a fan of you who died the night after you finally was able to meet her. And she makes this tweet saying that, I don't know why a certain person keeps making these videos accusing me of being a bad influence. I'm not trying to be at all. Yes, you're not trying to be a bad influence, but you are because of how you look. You need to eat something. There's another tweet. What is this earthquake everyone talking about? I'm kind of scared. No, you should be scared about your weight. Lately, every video I post gets tons of dislikes. So thank you so much to people that press like, appreciate it a lot. They're pressing dislike because they're not happy of how you are. You're not doing anything that offends them. You're not doing anything that makes them cringe. It's just the way your body is. You won't get that much dislikes if you just eat something. If you just dial a number. So yeah. So yeah. I don't know what to say. Get some help, Eugenia. Doesn't matter that if that's private. Doesn't matter if that's anything. All you just need So yeah.